If you've ever opened your laptop, stared at 3 different AI tools, and had absolutely no idea which one to actually use, this video is for you. ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini. 3 of the most powerful AI assistants on the planet. All of them free to start, all of them claiming to be the best. But here's the truth, they are not the same. They each have a very different strength, a very different weakness, and depending on what you're trying to do, one of them will serve you far better than the other 2. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one to use and when. Let's get into it. Welcome to Stacked Minds, where we break down AI tools, tech concepts, and the future of work into clear, simple knowledge you can actually use. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. We post every Tuesday, and every video is designed to save you hours of research. Now, before we compare these 3 AI tools head-to-head, let me give you a quick overview of what we're actually looking at. ChatGPT is made by OpenAI. It launched in November 2022 and essentially started the modern AI race. As of 2026, it's still the most widely used AI assistant in the world, with over 300 million weekly active users. Claude is made by Anthropic. It's younger, quieter, and less talked about. But among professionals and developers, it has a very strong reputation for being precise, safe, and genuinely helpful for long, complex tasks. Gemini is made by Google. It's deeply integrated into Google's entire ecosystem: Gmail, Docs, Search, and it has access to real-time web information by default, which the others don't always have. 3 very different tools, 3 very different philosophies. Let's break them down across 5 categories. Round 1, writing and content creation. This is probably the most common reason people use AI. Blog posts, emails, scripts, social media captions, cover letters. ChatGPT is excellent here. It's fast, versatile, and can match almost any writing style you give it. It handles creative writing very well. Stories, scripts, marketing copy. If you need something written quickly and you're not too concerned about perfection, ChatGPT gets it done. Claude, in my experience, is the strongest writer of the 3 for long-form content. If you need a detailed essay, a structured report, a nuanced explanation of something complex, Claude tends to produce cleaner, more organized output with less filler. It also follows instructions more precisely, which matters when you have specific requirements. Gemini is solid for writing tasks, but where it really separates itself is when you need the writing to include current information. Because it can search the web in real time, it can write a blog post about something that happened last week. The other 2 can't always do that without plugins or extra tools. Winner of round 1, for pure writing quality and instruction following, Claude edges ahead. But if you need real-time information in your content, Gemini is the one to use. Round 2, reasoning and problem solving. This is where things get interesting. Reasoning means, can the AI actually think through a problem logically? Can it analyze data, weigh options, spot mistakes, and give you a structured answer, not just a fluent-sounding one? ChatGPT, with its O-series models, particularly GPT-05, is genuinely impressive at reasoning tasks. Maths problems, logical puzzles, coding challenges, data analysis. If you need step-by-step thinking, GPT-05 is one of the best tools available right now. Claude is extremely strong here too, particularly for tasks that require holding a lot of context in mind at once. Long documents, complex instructions, multi-step projects. Claude has one of the largest context windows of any AI, meaning you can give it an entire book and it will remember all of it. Gemini's reasoning has improved significantly in 2026, especially with Gemini 3.0. It handles maths and science questions well, and its integration with Google tools means it can reason over your actual data, your spreadsheets, your emails, your files. Winner of round 2. This is a genuine tie between ChatGPT and Claude depending on the task. For maths and logic, ChatGPT. For long documents and complex instructions, Claude. Round 3, coding and technical tasks. If you're a developer, a student learning to code, or someone who just wants to automate something without hiring a developer, this round matters. ChatGPT has long been the go-to for developers. It can write code in almost every programming language, explain what code does, debug errors, and even build full small applications. The GPT-5o model handles code very well. Claude is increasingly preferred by professional developers for code review and refactoring. It's especially good at explaining why code works or doesn't work, not just producing it. If you're learning to code, Claude's explanations tend to be clearer. Gemini, particularly when used inside Google's IDE or with Cursor AI, is becoming a strong coding assistant too. Its advantage is real-time documentation access. It can look up the latest version of a library while it codes. Winner of round 3, ChatGPT for quick code generation. Claude for understanding and improving existing code. Gemini if you're working in the Google ecosystem. Round 4, ease of use and what you actually get for free. Because let's be honest, most of us don't want to pay for multiple AI subscriptions. ChatGPT's free plan gives you access to GPT-5o with some usage limits. The interface is clean, fast, and very beginner-friendly. Most people's first experience with AI is on ChatGPT, and for good reason, it just works. Claude's free plan gives you access to Claude Sonnet, which is genuinely one of the best free AI models available. The interface is minimal and clean. The main limitation is message limits on the free tier. But for casual use, it's more than enough. Gemini's free plan is generous, especially because it connects to your Google account, which most people already have. If you use Google Workspace, Gemini is essentially already built into your tools. Winner of round 4, Gemini for free plan value, especially if you already use Google. ChatGPT for the best overall beginner experience. And finally, round 5. If you could only remember one thing about each of these tools, here's what it should be. ChatGPT is the all-rounder. It does everything reasonably well, has the largest ecosystem of plugins and integrations, and is the safest default choice for someone who just wants one AI tool that handles most tasks. Claude is the thinker. It's the one you go to when precision, depth, and accuracy matter. When you need something done carefully, not just quickly. It's also the most honest. It will tell you when it doesn't know something instead of making something up. Gemini is the connected one. It lives inside Google. It knows what's happening in the world right now. If your work lives in Google Docs, Gmail, or Sheets, Gemini is the AI that fits most naturally into your existing workflow. So which AI wins? Honestly, all three of them are worth knowing. But if you have to start with one, start with ChatGPT. It's the most versatile, the most supported, and the easiest to learn on. Once you're comfortable, add Claude when you need depth and precision, and add Gemini when you need real-time information or you're working inside Google's tools. That's it for today's video. If you found this useful, hit the like button. It genuinely helps this channel grow. Subscribe for a new video every Tuesday, and drop a comment below telling me which AI you're currently using and why. I'll see you in the next one.